Hi guys, so today I am showing you this look using the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams collection. I got the entire collection. I wanted to do a first impressions review for you guys, and yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe before you leave, and let's just get started. Okay, so first things first, I have my hair up and I'm going to try this e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams Milkshake Overnight Mask. I'm just going to apply it with my fingers because I don't have like a mask brush or anything like that to apply it with. So I'm just going to apply it with my hands. It smells like vanilla, which I love. It definitely smells like cookies and cream. I'm just using this as a rinse off mask. It's very, very hydrating, very thick and very creamy. I was so excited when I saw this at my Walmart. I literally started jumping up and down in the store like a little kid because I was thinking about buying it online to test it out, and just also because I really, really wanted the collection, and I was honestly thinking about buying it online, and then when I saw it in the store, I got so excited. So yeah, it has these black little beads in it. I don't remember. I think jojoba beads, I guess, is what it's called. And yeah, it's all applied now. I think it's pretty even. So I'm just going to let this sink in. Well, kind of sink in for I think it said 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 to 15 minutes. So I'll leave it on for probably I'll come back in probably maybe 8 minutes or something. And then I will try out this e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams Cookie Crumble Lip Exfoliator. So that way when I'm done with both, I can just go to the sink and rinse off and apply my regular moisturizers, since we're testing out the makeup as well. We want to put our regular moisturizer on. But yeah, this is an amazing mask so far. I think I'm definitely going to keep using this when I do any pamper nights or anything. I think it's going to be so nice to use for that. So I will be right back in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm going to use the Cookies and Cream, and Dreams, lip exfoliator. So I'm just gonna try it out. And this is starting to feel more dry now. It kind of really soaked into the skin. I love the vanilla smell. And the little beads in here are really nice for exfoliating. I don't think it's a lot more crazy of a difference from their original brown sugar lip exfoliator. This one is just the Cookies and Cream line one, and it feels a tad bit less exfoliating than the other one, the brown sugar one. So yeah, but I still really love this, and I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go rinse all this off and put my moisturizer on, and then we will get on to the actual makeup. So I'm going to do my eyeshadow now. So I'm going to just use my e.l.f. Putty eye primer as my eye primer, obviously. I don't know why I said it like that. And I'm just going to apply that with my finger. This is my favorite ever eyeshadow primer. I use it every time I do my makeup. In the whole collection, they have this brush set. And it looks like it has a big blending brush and like a dense, like kind of like a crease brush. Or you could use it on the lid. And then this brush right here, this teeny tiny little brush that I guess we can use for like the inner corner. So this is the big fluffy brush. It's definitely nice and soft. And I can use this for the outer corner. I'm going to use, first, I'm just going to take my Real Technique shading brush just so I can set down my brow bone area. So that way when we apply the eyeshadows, it doesn't stick to my brow bone and like get really dark right there. I do this every time I do a makeup. It's nothing new. It just helps me with blending. Okay, I finally got it open. I hate those little stickers that they put on these. So I'm just going to use that brush, like I said, and set my brow bone. It's like a matte cream color. Does the palette smell like anything? No, the eyeshadows don't smell like vanilla, which is sad, but everything else does. So, or pretty much everything else does, so it doesn't really matter. So, first thing that I'm gonna do, I've got powder all over the eyeshadow stick. I'm gonna go in with the Cookies and Dreams No Budge eyeshadow stick, and this one is in Sweet Cream. The like, I don't know if it's a white or like more of a cream shade. It's more like a white color than a cream color. I'm just gonna put that in my inner corner. As a highlight. And then I'm going to bring it into this inner corner portion of my lid. And then I'm going to go in with this teeny tiny brush and I'm going to use, oh goodness, open up. It doesn't like to open for me. And I'm going to take that same like cream color in the palette and I'm going to pack that on top of that white like pencil and Sweet Cream. I guess I could have just used this brush for the brow bone as well, but whatever. I didn't pre-plan this look very much. So far that went right on top of that really easily with no trouble. I'm going to use the one in the shade Chill Zone, which is the blue. And I'm going to place this in the whole like middle area right here. These are very pigmented shadow sticks. And obviously you can use them as liner. So then I'm going to use this light blue shade. And on the same brush I used the cream color on. And I'm just going to take a lot of that shadow and spray it. And just pick up a good amount of that and pack that on top of the shadow stick. And look at how much pigment that has. It's so gorgeous. And then I'm going to, actually, I just noticed, no, this shade's a little bit too dark for that. I was about to put this on in my inner corner, but I think it's going to be a little bit too dark. It might work. I'm going to put it in the inner corner here. Yeah, that looks nice. So that was this shimmer shade right here. So then I'm just using the eyeshadow stick in the shade Cookie Lover, and it's just a chocolate brown, and I'm going to put this on the outer corner here and kind of into the crease. Right where I want the like dark brown to be the most pigmented. Okay, and then I'm going to use this like domed dense brush, and I'm going to use this chocolatey brown shade right here, the dark chocolate brown. And I'm going to pack that on top. Then I'm going to go in with this light brown shade. It's a warm brown shade, and I'm going to take that on the like big fluffy brush. And I'm going to use that in my crease to help blend this all out because it's a big mess. That looks really pretty. I wish the chocolate brown was a bit more brown. For some reason it came off really, really dark, more like a black than a chocolate brown, which sucks, but it still looks really pretty. So I'm going to, I fixed up my eyeshadow a little bit, and I cut my, I like cleaned up my shadow, that, like any fallout that was under the eye. And I'm going to put a piece of tape right here where I have that line created. And I'm going to go in with the last No Budge eyeshadow stick in the shade Midnight Milkshake, which is the black color, and I'm going to create a some eyeliner with this and a little wing. And it also made the brown color look more brown and less like it's black, because this is actually black. It has little shimmers in it and it's super cute. So that is my eyeshadow, and I think this eyeshadow palette is nice, but I think some of them are better quality than some of e.l.f.'s other eyeshadow palettes are a little bit better quality than this eyeshadow, but I was able to create a pretty eyeshadow look with it. So it's not terrible or anything. These brushes were really soft, and I think they worked just great. So these are, and they're really cute with the like cookies and cream handle. So yeah, I really like these brushes. So I pretty much liked everything I've used so far. The eyeshadow was a little bit, I had to work with it a little bit, but I was able to do it, and I think it looks really cute. So now I'm going to do the face makeup. And before I forget, let me unpackage this sponge, which I'm going to use for my foundation, the Cookies and Dreams single scoop face sponge. Oh, it's in a cute little like paper wrapping here. Very squishy sponge, just as normal for e.l.f. They always have great sponges. So I'm gonna go wet this. Okay, so this is what the sponge looks like wet. It got really big when I dampened it, and I love the swirl like look to it. It's so pretty. So yeah, I have this ready, so now I can start doing the actual makeup. I wanted, because I'll just like totally forget to take that out of the package or wet it, and then I'll have foundation all over my face. So now I'm going to use the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams Just the Cream Putty Primer, and it looks like a cookie. It has the little white lines going around it. Oh, and it smells like vanilla. That's so nice. Whoa, that is so creamy. I like put my finger in there and the whole thing came, like almost the whole thing came apart. That is so creamy, which makes sense with the name. It's like extra creamy. So I'm just applying that all over the face. And I always use their putty primers. I'm constantly using them. The one that I have loved the most is the acne fighting one. But oh my gosh. I really like the vanilla scent in this and how creamy it is. That primer is really nice and feels very hydrating as well because it's such a nice creamy primer. So I really love that. Definitely going to keep using that product. I'm going to use this Uoma Beauty by Sharon C Flawless IRL Skin Perfecting Foundation. I got this a little while ago at Walmart, and I don't know if I've used it yet on camera, but I'm just going to take 2 pumps of that. And I love the like actual beauty blender shape of this. It's really nice. So I'm just bouncing that in to the skin. This is blending so easily with the sponge, which I already knew I would love this sponge because I always love all of e.l.f. sponges. Well, I love their e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. I use that constantly, you guys know that. But I love this as well. This is really nice. And I wanted to show you guys me using it for concealer as well. Oh, I'm just using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I didn't even tell you what I was using. Look at how gorgeous that looks. Blended it out super nicely, just like I knew it would. So now I'm going to set my face with my Maybelline Fit Me Powder as always, and show you guys using the sponge for that, which I know is going to be amazing. Just like that. I like to press it down with my sponge. I always do this. That's even easier than using this brush is, or this sponge is, the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. So there we go. You can pretty much do your entire face with this sponge. Like if you used a cream contour and blush and stuff like that, you could use this for that too. So yeah, this sponge is just perfect. I really, really like it. So now I'm going to go and finish the rest of my makeup since I don't have anything else to test out other than the lip glosses at the end. So I will be back with the rest of my makeup on. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Cookies and Dreams lip glosses and on my lips. So I'm going to just start off with the one in Cream Come True. And these smell like vanilla. So that's what that one looks like. It's mostly a clear gloss. It's got a little bit of like a nude, like, you know, the cream color. It kind of shows up a little bit, but it's mostly very sheer. So that's that color. And here is the shade Brain Freeze. It's mostly just a clear gloss. Very gorgeous. I love it. And here is the shade Cookie Dreams, which is the black lip gloss. It's really, really pretty. Yeah, that is everything in this collection. I really, really love, I pretty much love everything in this collection. It's so cute and I love the cookie theme. So this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.